And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to the Hawk's Nest here on the campus of Canyon Lake High School. As we're underway, it's Blanco, and it's the Canyon Lake Hawks, as Blanco just got on the board there with a wisdom layup. The whistle and a foul early on. Foul's called on the 42 counter chase. That's his first. So it's 2-0 as Canyon Lake's Matt Taliaferro will go to the line. His first free throws. The Hawks coming into this one at 2-6 thus far on the season. Blanco brings a perfect 4-0 record from just getting started on the 1st of December. It's Taliaferro's second offering. This one up, around, no, and the rebound off to Blanco, and they're running. Now with the basketball, working it inside. And back trying to work it back to the inside to counter chase. Nothing doing there as the Hawks get the steal. Shot attempt just off the rim by Colton Winters, who, by the way, leads the Hawks in scoring. Has a couple of 29-point games under his belt thus far for this season. It's a three-point attempt that time by Wisdom, no good. And Chase with a rebound. Back up, no, and a whistle and a foul being called on Canyon Lake. This will send Connor Chase to the line, among the team leaders in rebounds for the Blanco Panthers. He'll put his free throw skills to the line. He gets one. Panthers on top 3-0, just underway. 7:13 left to go here in the first quarter, and his second free throw falls true as well. Canyon Lake on the dribble, trying to penetrate the lane, nothing doing there, and the ball is stolen. This is Tristan Schlenke, who leads the Panthers with assists with 18 thus far on the season, also averaging about 10 points per game. Schlenke now on the dribble, pulls up and hits. Tristan Schlenke has a deuce, and the Panthers are up 6-0. We get set for substitutions now for Canyon Lake. Is checking in number 32, Elijah Johnson. And the Panthers have the basketball. Across the midcourt line and on the dribble, trying to penetrate the lane, goes Smith. Nothing doing there, and the ball swatted away. And Canyon Lake comes away with it. Pass out, three-point attempt from the baseline is no good for the Hawks, and coming away with the rebound is Blanco. Schlenke on the dribble. Schlenke kicks it back out. This is Smith. Smith gives it back to Schlenke. And over into the far corner for a three-point attempt, no good, as Blanco comes away with the rebound, the whistle, and the jump ball is being called. Now getting set to come into the game for Canyon Lake, Pierce McCullough. So McCullough checks in, 6:06 remaining here in the first quarter. And the Canyon Lake Hawks still looking for their first bucket of the evening, as we mentioned. Canyon Lake 2-6 thus far on the season. They dropped their first two to Livonia and Young Men's Leadership Academy, respectively, before picking up their first win on November 23rd. And a whistle and a foul. We'll check this foul. Call this on number 24, Caleb Meyer. That'll be his first. First team foul, and Blanco comes away with a steal on the inbound. Taking it down and kissing it off the rim was Caleb Meyer, and the Panthers now up 8-0. Whistle and a foul, and they're going to say that Pauly stepped out of bounds. And more substitutions coming in for Blanco. Checking in Mitchell Abear, among others. Number 4, Andreas Elizondo also in the game for the Panthers. And a whistle. Let's check what the call is. Another substitution is coming out as Connor Chase. Technical foul called on the Blanco bench. Did you hear the coach joking? They hadn't had any practice in 10 days. As a matter of fact, their last game was 10 days ago for the Blanco Panthers.
Does that count as a team foul? Right.
So the free throw attempt on the technical by Colton Winters bounces off the rim, no good. The second free throw attempt, no good as well for Canyon Lake. Very spirited crowd in as well, directly behind us from Blanco, Texas. Not necessarily a backyard rivalry of sorts, but I guess you can call it an around-the-block rivalry. As Blanco not too far from our location here at Canyon Lake. Here's Pauly. Left side. Kicks it back. Three-point attempt is good for Colton Winters. And the Hawks are on the board. Nearly a steal that time on the inbounds pass. But Blanco retains possession as here's Schlenke on the dribble. He kicks it out. Now back out in front of the three-point arc to Hebert. Back around to Schlenke. Three-point attempt, no good. And the Hawks come away with a rebound. Outlet pass to Winters. Just a bit far and out of bounds. Just checking in now for Canyon Lake, Adrian Duque. Also number 33, Matt Taliaferro. And it's Panther basketball. 4:56 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Schlenke on the dribble. Gets the ball back that time from Gavin Young. Now right side as they're trying to work it in the middle. Kick it back out. Schlenke, three-point attempt. This one falls true. Tristan Schlenke, a two-pointer and a three-pointer, 5 thus far on the evening early on. And Blanco out to an 11-3 lead. Here's Colton Winters, his three-point attempt. Bounces off the front of the rim, no good. Tie up for the ball, and the Panthers come away with it. Here's Young on the dribble, right side. Schlenke, another three-point attempt, lets it go, no good. And Taliaferro comes away with the rebound. Pass stolen by Blanco and turned back over to Canyon Lake. And another steal this time. Caleb Meyer comes away with it for the Panthers. Here's Schlenke, kicks it out. Three-point attempt that time, good by Andreas Elizondo. And it's 14-3 Blanco. Here's Pauly on the dribble. Behind his back, tries to come near side. Nothing doing there. Here's a three-point attempt for Canyon Lake off of Duque, no good. And the Panthers get the rebound. Working in the middle to Meyer, now back outside. And that time a two for Gavin Young. And with 3:16 left to go in the first quarter, 30-second timeout right now on the floor by Canyon Lake as the Blanco Panthers jump out to a 16-3 lead. As we were mentioning, the Hawks started the season dropping their first two to Lavernia and the Young Men's Leadership Academy, respectively, before picking up their first win back on November 23rd. It was a 72-67 win over San Antonio Fox Tech. That was behind 24 points from Colton Winters. Their next win would come on December 1st, 77-65 over Llano. That night, Colton Winters 29 points, one of two 29-point performances for Winters on the young season. Since then, the Hawks dropped contests to Marion, Cole, and most recently to Luling this past Tuesday. Winters, as we mentioned, leads the team in scoring through 6 games. He's averaging right around 19 points a game. Tough Cantu follows at 10.2 points a game, including a 19-point game against Llano back on December 1st. Back to live action now with 3:10 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. And this is Tyler Pauly on the dribble. He takes it down, Dishes off to Taliaferro, and he gets his first bucket of the evening. And it's 16-5 now as the Hawks cut into that Panther lead. Cross court up to Abear, trying to kiss it off the glass, no good. They kick it back. Andreas with the three-point attempt. Elizondo, no good. And the ball remains in the Panther end as Baylor Smith comes away with the rebound. Puts it up and in. And we'll see who this foul was called on. As Smith will go to the line for the and one. Going to call the foul. Number 0, Adrian Duque, is first. Checking in for Canyon Lake now, number 32, Elijah Johnson. Baylor Smith for the Blanco Panthers on the line for the and one. No good there. And Canyon Lake and Johnson come away with a rebound. There's a three-point attempt, and that one falls true for Colton Winters. His second tray of the evening. It's 18-8 as the Hawks cut into that lead. Now trail by 10. On the dribble, it's Baylor Smith. Kicks it back out. Here's Abear. Three-point attempt, no good. The rebound comes back around. That's Smith. That's his second bucket of the evening. Canyon Lake tries to convert a basket. Nothing doing there. And Blanco comes away with the rebound. Quick dribble. Elizondo this time. Three-point attempt falls true. Pair trays for Andreas Elizondo. And our score now 23-8. Blanco. This pass nearly thrown away. And it comes away to Blanco. They get the rebound. Here's Abear. Abear right side, three-point attempt wins them, no good. The attempt back off to Blanco. Here's Elizondo, tries to put it back, and a whistle and a foul. This one called on number 33. That's Matt Taliaferro, his second. Third team foul for the Hawks, and this will put Elizondo on the line. His first free throw attempt falls true is Schlenke. Also Gavin Young and number 24 Caleb Meyer check in for the Panthers. So big first quarter thus far for Elizondo as he picks up his 7th point. And the Panthers stretch this lead now to 24-8 as his second free throw attempt falls away no good. And Canyon Lake has the basketball. Moving right side. Taking it up in the lane and good. Goes Colton Winters. He's got 8 for the quarter. And a whistle and a foul. They're going to call number 32, Elijah Johnson, for his first foul. That's 4 team fouls on the Hawks. It'll be Blanco basketball on the side as Baylor Smith inbounds the ball. This over to Tristan Schlenke. Here's Gavin Young on the dribble. Kicks it back out to Schlenke. Schlenke drive, a pull-up, jumper, no. Rebound batted away by Canyon Lake as Baylor Smith gets the rebound, tries to put it back up, and a whistle and a foul. We'll see who this is on. This one is on Adrian Duque. That's his second 15 foul for Canyon Lake. First free throw by Baylor Smith is good. Second falls true as well. 6 points in the quarter for Smith. And Blanco out to a 26-10 lead. Canyon Lake with the ball. Winters, three-pointer, no good. Winters gets the pass that time from Ty Sellers and puts it in. 10 for Winters early on. And it's 26-12. Blanco brings the ball back down. Shot no good. The rebound comes away to Johnson. And a whistle, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds, and it'll be Blanco basketball. Checking in the game down for Canyon Lake. This is Sean Pendleton. She'll be checking in for Adrian Duque. Panthers with inbound. Jumper blocked away. And coming away with the possession is the Canyon Lake Hawks. It's Pauly. Far side to Winters. He buries another three. And we played one here at Canyon Lake High School. Our score, Blanco 26, the Canyon Lake Hawks 15. Back with more in a moment right here on the Hawks Network.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great father.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
As we've got one in the books, and the Blanco Panthers bringing a 4-0 record into contest this evening. They lead by 11, 26-15 over Canyon Lake, and Blanco will have the basketball to start the second quarter. This is Tristan Schlinke. As we mentioned, he leads the Panthers with 18 assists thus far on the season. Wisdom, three-point attempt, no good, and Canyon Lake comes away with the basketball. Here's Pauly trying to take it coast to coast. And a whistle by one of the referees. They're going to call this, I believe, is a turnover, and it'll be Blanco Panther basketball. Trying to advance the ball and do over the midcourt line. Here's Schlenke now on the receiving end of a pass. Comes far side to Baylor Smith. Ball knocked away, stolen by Canyon Lake. Off the glass and good by Colton Winters. Give him another deuce for 15 thus far on the evening. 15 quick points, and Wisdom answers on the other end with a bucket and an and one attempt coming. As this time they called the foul on Tyler Pauly with his first. Wisdom with his fourth point on the evening, looking for number 5. He's getting set to check into the ball game. That's Tough Cantu. Averaging about 10 points a game himself for the Canyon Lake Hawks. Here's Wisdom with his free throw attempt. The southpaw bounces off the back of the rim and gets a shooter's roll. So give Wisdom 5. And it's 29-17. Blanco. Now the ball stolen by Schlenke. Possession saved is now Caleb Meyer with the ball. Here's Schlenke from the left side. Nothing doing there. Meyer with the rebound. Tries to come away with a second rebound on that possession, and we'll see what this call is. Got a whistle from the referee. Still a little unsure of the call, but nonetheless, the Panthers will retain possession. Kicks out. Here's Meyer. Nothing doing there. Rebound and put back that time by Baylor Smith. Smith has got 8. And it's 31-17 now. Blanco on top of the Canyon Lake Hawks. Nearly a steal there by Wisdom. Tough with the jumper. No good. Coming away with the rebound is Blanco. Pass intended for Wisdom, just out of his grasp there and out of bounds, and it'll be Canyon Lake basketball. Here's Elijah Johnson, on the inbound. Pauly on the dribble. Tyler Pauly tries to take it in the middle, off the glass, no good. Panthers rebound. And here's Tristan Schlinke coming away, crossing the midcourt line. Pass stolen, Elijah Johnson. And the Hawks have the basketball. Pauly, three-point attempt this time. Bounces off the front of the rim for Colton Winters, no good. Ball batted around. Let's see what the referee says. Find out who has possession in a minute, as we almost have a full line change here. 3 Panthers, 2 Hawks checking in. And Canyon Lake will retain possession. Pass inbound, Taliaferro the jumper, no good there. And the rebound comes off to Connor Chase of Blanco. Here's Schlenke passing down court, trying to work it in the middle. Leaning up, and I believe they're going to get Taliaferro for a foul. We'll check this as the referee comes over. Correction, that'll be a foul on number 1. Here's McCullough, who picks up his first. Here's Chase at the free throw line. That one falls true. Chase's 3rd point of the evening. Second free throw attempt. Nothing but net. And the Panthers open up a 33-17 lead over Canyon Lake. Here's Tyler Pauly on the dribble. Elizondo out on him, trying to work it in the middle to Taliaferro. Little lazy jumper, good. Taliaferro has 4. It's 33-19 now, Blanco. Here's Schlenke passing it down. He gets the pass back. Round to Abear. Elizondo, 3-point attempt, no good. Pauly, the rebound for Canyon Lake. Left-handed dribble across the midcourt line. Tyler Pauly tries to gather the ball in, and we'll see what this call is. They call this foul on Schlenke. That's his first foul. 14th foul. There's a jumper this time for Elijah Johnson. He gets his first bucket of the game. And our score now 33-21. Quick pass down court to Elizondo. Pass blocked. And Blanco steals the ball back. 3-point attempt that time by Schlenke, no good. Cantu comes away with the rebound, but the pass stolen once again. Blanco hustling. Schlenke gets the rebound and the putback. And there's a timeout on the floor. 4:40 left to go before halftime. It's Blanco 35, Canyon Lake 21. More to come on the Hawks Network.
Flavor Town Market, where chefs courageously battle in games such as 5 ingredients or less, Frozen Food Feud, and the Food Wheel. All yearn to taste victory.
That's crazy.
But only one will be a champion in the aisles of Guy's Grocery Games. All new, Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network, GVTC Channel.
Back with you live at Fisher, Texas. Canyon Lake High School, to be more exact. And we're here in the Hawks gym, where the Blanco Panthers have shown why they're 4-0 thus far on the young season. They've got out to a 35-21 lead over the Canyon Lake Hawks. As a matter of fact, for the Panthers, since play began on December 1st, the Panthers have rolled off wins over Johnson City, New Braunfels, Davenport, TMI, and Navarro. And that game played 10 days ago back on December 8th. Here on the dribble goes Pauly. Pauly brings it back out. Straight away, here's a 3-point attempt. This one falls away, no good for McCullough. And Blanco with the rebound. Abear, quick pass off to Elizondo. 3-point attempt. This one no good. But Blanco hauls in the rebound. Connor Chase with the putback. It's 37-21 Panthers. Connor Chase, 4 points in the quarter. Here's a 3-point attempt by Pauly. This one no good. Hawks save. Here's a foul called, this time number 2, Tristan Schlenke, his second. It's 15 foul for Blanco. Checking in Zach Wisdom, also Caleb Meyer. In for Canyon Lake, Sean Pendleton. And it's Hawks basketball. Tyler Pauly with the dribble. This time kicks it back. Tough Cantu on the drive. Off the glass. Good for Tough Cantu for his first bucket of the game. And Blanco the inbound. Almost throw it away and do as McCullough comes away with the steal. Far side, here's Pauly. Pauly tries to work it back in the middle. And we'll check on the call right now from the referee. They're going to call a foul this time on number 00, Mitchell Hebert. That's his first. 16 foul on the Panthers. And it's Canyon Lake basketball. McCullough, three-point attempt. This one no good. Rebound comes away to Blanco. Running it off the glass with a bucket is Baylor Smith. It's good. He'll go to the line for the and one. And we'll check this foul. They're calling the foul on number 5, Tough Cantu, his first. It's the 8th team foul. Smith to the line for the and one. Free throw no good. And the rebound comes away to Canyon Lake. Now far side. And they're going to get Colton Winters for the travel. So 3:17 left to go here before halftime, and Blanco in possession of the basketball. Smith with the inbound. Now near side to Hebert. Hebert finds Wisdom. They're playing catch. Three-point attempt that time by Gavin Young, no good. Panthers come away with the rebound. Here's Young. Pass to Hebert, knocked away momentarily. Wisdom now back to Young. Little pull-up jumper for Gavin Young. This one is good. It is now 41-23. Blanco. Pauly on the dribble. Around the right side. Trying to find something there. Kicks it back out. Colton Winters now on the dribble. Back out. Tough Cantu, nothing doing there. As that bounces off the back of the rim, and the rebound comes away to Blanco. Pass, here's Young with a three-point attempt, no good. Panthers with the rebound once again. They kick it out. Wisdom, three from the elbow, and that's good. Zach Wisdom's first tray of the ball game, and it's 44-23. Blanco leads the Canyon Lake Hawks. Once again, Pauly, the field general, loses the dribble, almost turns it over, but retains possession. Now kicks it back out to Winters. Winters, now Tough Cantu on the dribble. Ball swatted away by Mitchell Hebert. Now getting set to check in the game for Blanco, Andreas Elizondo. And also number 42, Connor Chase. So I believe a technical foul was called. That being on number 00, Mitchell Hebert. And here's Tough Cantu going to the line, shooting the technical. Bounces off the rim, no good. And Cantu's going to have one more shot. 1:49 left to go here in the first half. Cantu converts that one. His third point of the game. And the score now 44-24. Blanco on top of Canyon Lake. Hawks will have the ball at midcourt. The inbound. Johnson to Tyler Pauly. They come left side. Here's Duque. Three-point attempt. This one no good. And the Blanco Panthers with the basketball. Here's Wisdom. Now over in the corner, Elizondo. No good. Thought he was fouled there, but Referee says no, and the Hawks have the basketball. Here's Pauly, right side. Winters, three-point attempt, no good. Coming away with the rebound were the Hawks. Putback failed, and they're going to say the ball traveled out of bounds or dribbled out of bounds, so to speak. It'll be Blanco Panther basketball. Tough Gun 2 checking into the game now, replacing Tyler Pauly. It's Panther basketball with 1:15 left to go in the first half. Pass and a turnover as Winters comes away with the basketball. Here's a three-point attempt from the right elbow, no good. And the pass down court nearly stolen by Winters. Wisdom takes it down, puts it off the glass, no good, but he's going to get free throws. As the call is on number 5, Tough Con 2 for his second. It's a 19 foul for Canyon Lake. Wisdom's free throw attempt is no good. Wisdom, the leading scorer on this Panther squad with just over 11 points a game, is his second free throw also no good. Canyon Lake comes away with a rebound. Winters, Con 2, here's Johnson over to Duque. Duque on the drive. May have drawn a foul there. See who this is on. And they're going to call this on Wisdom as he picks up his first 8th team foul on Blanco. That'll send Adrian Duque to the line, a 6-foot sophomore. He can play either the forward position or the guard position. Duque dribbles. His free throw offering, no good. Panthers come away with the basketball. He's on the dribble, goes Elizondo. Elizondo gathers up possession, tries to work it in the middle, and does. Connor Chase, sweet little roller. Chase has 6 in the quarter. And Blanco up 46-24. Ball dribbled out of bounds, right off of a Canyon Lake Hawks foot. Possession will go over to Blanco as checking in number 30, Ty Sellers for Canyon Lake. Also number 10, Gavin Young in the game. He'll be replacing Baylor Smith for Blanco. Here's the inbound. This is Gavin Young. Cross court, there's Meyer. Shot blocked by Winters, and yet another block by Johnson. They're going to call on number 24, Sean Pendleton. His first. Be the 10th team foul of the half. And that sends Myers to the line, or Meyer rather. His first free throw attempt, and it's good. 3 thus far in the evening for Meyer. 47-24. Second free throw is good as well. And we've got about 10 seconds left. Here's Johnson. Over in the corner, 3-point attempt is good. That for Ty Sellers, and we played half of basketball here at Canyon Lake High School with our score. The Blanco Panthers 48, Canyon Lake Hawks 27. Back with more in just a moment here on the Hawks Network.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
The basket is the great equalizer.
Never even seen this before.
Curveball.
Nobody would beat this.
To be the best or consider the best, you have to win against the best.
I've been preparing for it my whole life.
Who's the best chef in the room? We're going to witness greatness.
All new, Chopped, Tuesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network GVTC Channel 563.
Flavor Town Market, where chefs courageously battle in games such as 5 ingredients or less, frozen food feud, and the food wheel. All yearn to taste victory.
That's crazy.
But only one will be a champion in the aisles of Guy's Grocery Games. All new, Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network GVTC Channel 563.
At QVC, we know shopping because we're shoppers too.
We know sometimes you want to treat others, and sometimes you just want to treat yourself.
We know it's the little things that make a house a home.
And we know what it's like to budget. It's why we started Easy Pay, so you can enjoy what you want now and pay over time with 0% interest.
We created QVC for shoppers like us and like you. QVC, by shoppers for shoppers.
To see her bloom like that, man, it's just the best feeling in the world, you know?
It makes us want to continue to be their voice.
Watch Animal Planet GVTC Channel 552.
Honestly, I've never been so afraid in my life.
And we've seen some scary, but a rogue wave in the middle of the Bering Sea, it's nothing compared to this pandemic.
Wear your damn mask.
It ain't hard at all. Don't make me come find you.
Pack is back!
I'm ready for round 2.
With more adventures.
Right now, I got a ghost in my...
More power-ups. And an even bigger appetite. Join him and his friends as they rid Packworld of those nefarious ghosts.
Time to gobble some goblins.
Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Saturday at 10 a.m. on Discovery Family.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
The basket is the great equalizer.
Never even seen this before.
Curveball.
Nobody would beat this.
To be the best or consider the best, you have to win against the best.
I've been preparing for it my whole life.
Who's the best chef in the room? We're going to witness greatness.
All new, Chopped, Tuesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network GVTC Channel 563.
Flavor Town Market, where chefs courageously battle in games such as 5 ingredients or less, frozen food feud, and the food wheel. All yearn to taste victory.
That's crazy.
But only one will be a champion in the aisles of Guys Grocery Games. All new Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network, GVTC, channel 563.
At QVC, we know shopping because we're shoppers too.
We know sometimes you want to treat others, and sometimes you just want to treat yourself.
We know it's the little things that make a house a home.
And we know what it's like to budget. It's why we started Easy Pay, so you can enjoy what you want now and pay over time with 0% interest.
We created QVC for shoppers like us. And like you. QVC, by shoppers, for shoppers.
To see the bloom like that, man, it's just the best feeling in the world, you know?
It makes us want to continue to be their voice.
Watch Animal Planet, GVTC, channel 552.
Honestly, I've never been so afraid in my life.
And we've seen some scary, but a rogue wave in the middle of the Bering Sea, it's nothing compared to this pandemic.
Wear your damn mask.
Ain't hard at all. Don't make me come find you.
Pack is back
I'm ready for round 2.
with more adventures,
Right now, I got a ghost to munch.
more power-ups, and an even bigger appetite. Join him and his friends as they rid Packworld of those nefarious ghosts.
Time to gobble some goblins.
Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, Saturday at 10 a.m. on Discovery Family.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY, GVTC, channel 126.
The basket is the great equalizer.
Never even seen this before.
Curveball.
Nobody would eat this.
To be the best or consider the best, you have to win against the best.
I've been preparing for it my whole life.
Who's the best chef in the room? We're going to witness greatness.
All new, Chopped, Tuesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network, GVTC, channel 563.
Flavortown Market, where chefs courageously battle in games such as 5 ingredients or less, Frozen Food Feud, and the Food Wheel. All yearn to taste victory.
That's crazy.
But only one will be a champion in the aisles of Guys Grocery Games. All new Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Watch Food Network, GVTC, channel 563.
Back with you now at the gymnasium at Canyon Lake High School. Call it the Hawks' Nest. Canyon Lake Hawks trailing 48-27 to the Blanco Panthers. Looking at scoring in that first half, Tristan Schlenke and Andreas Elizondo for Blanco, 7 apiece. Matter of fact, Baylor Smith leads all Blanco scores with 12 at half. Leading all scorers with 15 is Canyon Lake's Colton Winters as the Hawks have the basketball to start the second half. Here's Pauly on the dribble. Swings around to Cantu, and Duquesne now with the basketball. Here's Tough Cantu on the dribble. The floating runner is good. Tough Cantu gets the first basket of the second half. Shot off the glass, no good for Blanco, and Canyon Lake comes away with the rebound. Here's Winters taking it into the lane, up off the glass, and they call a travel. Another turnover there for Canyon Lake. It'll be Blanco basketball. Here's the inbound to Schlenke. Schlenke takes the ball across the midcourt line, kicks it over right side, or left side rather. Wisdom tries to throw a pass in the middle to Smith, just off his fingers and stolen by Canyon Lake. Here's Pauly. Here's Duquesne now on the dribble. Floater no good, and Smith comes away with the rebound for Blanco. Smith, quick little pass to Schlenke. Comes near side. Smith over in the corner to Wisdom for a three-pointer. Zach Wisdom, 8 in the first half, 11 for the game. Blanco up 51-29 as they say this pass was thrown out of bounds by the Canyon Lake Hawks, and it'll be Blanco basketball. Set to inbound is Caleb Meyer. Does so. Here's the handoff to Schlenke, once again coming to the corner to Wisdom. Juggles the pass. Now a three-point attempt on the far end by Baylor Smith. No good. Ball bounce away. They're going to call an offensive foul. Number 24, Caleb Meyer, picks up his second. His first team foul of the second half for Blanco, for either team actually. 51-29. Panthers lead Canyon Lake. Duquesne the dribble, tough on two, three-point attempt, no good. His shot will go out of bounds, and Blanco will have possession. He's set to come in the game for Canyon Lake. Number 30, Ty Sellers. Number 32, Elijah Johnson. Coming in for Taliaferro and for Adrian Duquesne. Blanco basketball. Here's Schlenke, the dribble across midcourt. Schlenke kicks it out to Wisdom, left corner, good. Zach Wisdom, a pair of threes thus far in the second half, and it's 54-29. Here's tough Cantu, the dribble. Not that time to Sellers. Give it back to Cantu, tries to kiss it off the glass, no good. Elijah Johnson there for the rebound and the putback. Johnson's second bucket of the game. 54-31 as Wisdom takes a pass. Johnson comes over to block Wisdom's shot. Ball rolls out of bounds. And I believe the Panthers will retain possession as Tristan Schlenke gets set to throw the ball in. And does so. Straight away, here's Meyer, three-point attempt, his shot blocked. Rebound Blanco, this time up off the glass for Chase is good. And it's now 56-31. Pauly, the dribble, trying to take it in the middle. Ball knocked away and stolen. Here comes Wisdom, taking it the length of the court. Layup, no, and Canyon Lake has the basketball. This time, pass goes to Pauly. Give Winters the assist and a foul. Foul will be on number 42, Connor Chase of Blanco. It's his second. Second team foul. Hebert, Young, and also Andreas Elizondo check in for the Blanco Panthers. Tyler Pauly goes to the line for the and one. Coming in now for Canyon Lake is Sean Pendleton. He will replace Tough Cantu.
One time it stuck for so long, it was like, it felt like 30 seconds.
Pauly recently picking up his first bucket of the game. Free throw attempt. This one hits the back of the rim and falls away, no good. Hawks retain possession as they get the rebound. Here's Pauly driving the lane, nothing doing there. Ball slapped away, and it's going to be out of bounds on Canyon Lake and Blanco basketball. 4:59 left to go in the third. Blanco on top, 56-33. There seems to be some discussion. And And they're giving the ball to Canyon Lake. This time, Wisdom with the block. Pendleton gets his own rebound back, puts it in for his first bucket of the game, 56-35. Blanco on top. Here's Wisdom all by himself. Good look by Schlenke. Give him the assist. Wisdom, the 7 for the quarter, 58-35 now. Blanco leads Canyon Lake. Straightaway three. That time Winters, no good. Once again, Sean Pendleton cleaning up under the boards, gets the rebound, puts it back for his second bucket of not only the quarter but of the game. It's 58-37 and a 30-second timeout right now on the floor. And we'll leave it right here. Next up for the Canyon Lake Hawks, they're going to be off until Monday, December 28th. They'll be right here at Canyon Lake Gym as they host San Antonio St. Anthony's. Yellow Jackets coming to Canyon Lake. By the way, these two teams here, Canyon Lake and Blanco, will get back together in the not too distant future, actually. It'll be Friday, January 8th. However, they'll be playing this time just up the road in Blanco. Looking a little ways down the time tunnel, but in essence really not so far off if you think about it. Season's going to ramp up for the Hawks on February 12th in Fredericksburg. Inbound pass, Blanco. Down the dribble, Gavin Young. With cross-court Hebert. Three-point attempt. This one good for Tristan Schlenke. 10 thus far on the evening as he buries that three. 61-37 now. Blanco on top. Here's Pauly on the dribble. Pauly being guarded by Elizondo, tries to take it in the middle. Nothing doing there. The kick out to Johnson. He loses the handle. Gets it back and hands off to Sellers. Here's Colton Winters on the dribble. Tries to take it up. And they're going to get Tristan Schlenke for his third foul of the ball game. Third team foul. Now checking into the game, Adrian Duque, also number 1, Pierce McCullough for Canyon Lake. As it'll be Canyon Lake basketball. And Tyler Pauly gets set to inbound. Pass bounces off the leg of a Canyon Lake player. It's stolen by Blanco. Here's Schlenke. Straightaway tray, no good. Coming away with the rebound, McCullough. He loses the handle. They've got Wisdom all by his lonesome. And Zach Wisdom converts. 9 in the quarter for Zach Wisdom, 63-37. Blanco on top. Little running floater in the lane by McCullough is good. His first bucket of the game. Here's Hebert. The pass to Wisdom. Shot no good. Hawks come away with the rebound. Tyler Pauly on the dribble. Pauly being guarded by Elizondo. Call a foul. And they're going to get Andreas Elizondo for his first foul of the ball game. It's 4 team fouls now on Blanco. We've got substitutions coming, and I believe there is going to be a timeout called on the floor. It'll be a timeout for Blanco, 30-second timeout. And the Panthers will talk things over. Talking about Canyon Lake, there'll be no rest for these Blanco Panthers. They're back at it again tomorrow morning. They travel to San Antonio for a game against Stacy. And then later in the day, we'll face Kip from Austin. Panthers wrap up their season February 12th as well. They'll be at home against Austin Idea Montopolis. 2:46 left to go here in the third quarter. It's Blanco 63 and the Canyon Lake Hawks 39. 10 thus far in the evening for Tristan Schlenke as he buried a 3 this quarter. It's been Zach Wisdom to the rescue this quarter, 8 in the first half. 14, 16, 18 thus far in the game for Wisdom. Here's the inbound. This is Cantu with the basketball for Canyon Lake. Cantu off to Duque. 3-point attempt. This one falls true for Adrian Duque. He gets his first basket of the game. It's a tray, and it's 63-42. Kicking out, a little running jumper, no good. Meyer tries to get the rebound and put it back, but there's a foul on the play, and they're going to call this on number 24. That's Sean Pendleton, his second foul of the game. First team foul the second half for the Canyon Lake Hawks. And Caleb Meyer will go into the line for Blanco. Here's his first free throw attempt. This one falls true. Meyer had a pair of free throws in the second quarter. A bucket in the first half. Looking for his 6th point of the basketball game and gets it. Hawks on the dribble. It's Cantu. Trying to take it in the middle. Has his pocket picked. Here's Schlenke going coast to coast. Off the glass and good. And they're going to call a foul on Duque. There it is. That's Duquesne's third. Schlenke to the line for the and one. Buries it. That's 6 in the quarter. 13 in the game for Tristan Schlenke. Here's Cantu dribbling straight away. 3-point attempt just rattles out of the basket for Colton Winters. Ball goes out of bounds, and I believe Canyon Lake will retain possession. 1:59 left to go third quarter. Blanco 68, Canyon Lake 42. Here's the inbound. Looking for Pendleton. Rolls out of bounds, but they're saying this one is off a Panther player, so Canyon Lake will once again retain possession. Inbound pass intended for Pendleton, this time knocked away and stolen. The basketball, Smith, he looks down court, has a man open. That is Meyer. He takes care of the layup. And right now, a whistle on the floor. We'll have to check what that's all about. I believe they may have found a wet spot. We'll check that out. Duque checking out of the game is Winters. Throws the ball in to Pauly for Canyon Lake. Is Johnson. Back to the left side to Cantu. Cantu back to Winters. Long 3-point attempt. This one an air ball, and it'll sail out of bounds, and Blanco will have the basketball with 91 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. On the inbound. No look past that time. To Schlenke trying to take it up and in. Chase with little acrobatics of his own, but they're going to call the foul on Taliaferro. That is his third team foul on Canyon Lake. And that puts Tristan Schlenke on the line for Blanco. Buried his first free throw. Schlenke averaging about 10 a game for the Panthers. Hawks with the basketball. Cantu. 3-point attempt from the left side, no good. And Blanco comes away with the ball. Long pass down court intended for Gavin Young, just out of his reach. And the Hawks will have the basketball. 1:06 left to go here, third quarter, 72-42. Panthers lead it by 30. Pauly, right-handed dribble. Goes left side to Johnson, now Cantu. Back to Winters. Winters on the dribble, kicks it off to Pauly. Pauly reversing his dribble, kisses it off the glass and good. Tyler Pauly, 4 in the quarter. Here comes Blanco running, and Pauly picks the Panthers' pocket. This time as he tries to drive the lane, they're going to call this an offensive foul. Offensive foul, number 3, Tyler Pauly, his second. 4th team. They're going to say that Meyer had his place and that Pauly ran over him, saying Meyer was set. Here are the Panthers with the basketball. The right side is shot attempt no good, but the rebound of the putback by Baylor Smith is good. His first bucket of the second half, 74-44. Blanco Panthers on top now with 15 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Straightaway three, Elijah Johnson, no good. And the rebound comes off to Blanco. Found pass swatted away that time by Cantu, but the Panthers retain possession. Here's Schlenke on the dribble. His shot blocked. And we got 3 in the books here from Canyon Lake High School with our score, the Blanco Panthers 74, Canyon Lake Hawks 44. Back with the fourth quarter in just a moment, right here on the
Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
Back with you, the Hawks Gym here on the campus of Canyon Lake High School in beautiful Fisher, Texas, right here near the lake. It's great to be with you this evening. It's been Blanco all night, 74-44 as they bring a 4-0 record in tonight against the Canyon Lake Hawks. And it looks like Blanco will have the basketball to start the fourth quarter as the Canyon Lake Hawks make it back onto the court. Another 8 minutes on the board. And Blanco has the basketball. Here's Schlenke, little behind the back dribble. He retains possession, this time over to Young. Young passes far side to Elizondo, this time back to Schlenke. Flip pass to Young is Schlenke, Young, and Elizondo playing catch at this time. Here's Young putting on a move. Pull-up jumper, no. Johnson and Elizondo battle for the rebound. It comes away to Blanco. Elizondo three-point shot, no good. Wisdom comes away with the rebound. Straightaway three, Schlenke, that no good. And the rebound comes away to Elijah Johnson for Canyon Lake. Here's Tyler Pauly with the dribble. Pauly passes off to Johnson, now far side to Tough Cantu. Give it off to Colton Winters. Now on the dribble, trying to make something happen in the middle. Creating his own shot, a whistle, and I believe a foul. And that it is on number 41, Zach Wisdom. That's his second 15 foul. Winters to the free throw line. His free throw falls away as Adrian Duque gets set to check into the ball game for Canyon Lake. He'll be replacing Tough Cantu. And Winters to the charity stripe for his second free throw attempt. This one good. So the first points of the fourth quarter scored by Canyon Lake as Winters goes for the steal. Tries to knock the ball away, but knocks it out of bounds, and the Panthers will retain possession. Colton Winters 16 thus far on the evening. Pass comes to Young. Now to Schlenke. Schlenke driving the lane up off the glass and good for Tristan Schlenke. 7 in the first half, 10 here thus far in the second half, or 17 for the game for Schlenke. Here's a three-point attempt by Wisdom. This one falls true. Zach Wisdom is heated up. This time, good defense by Blanco as they steal a Pauly pass off the glass. Schlenke, no, but I believe they're going to call Elijah Johnson for the foul. That is indeed the call, and that's 2 on Johnson. 15 foul for Canyon Lake as Tristan Schlenke goes to the line. First free throw falls true. The Sellers checking in for Canyon Lake. He's replacing Elijah Johnson. Second free throw coming for Schlenke. That one good as well. Here's a three-point attempt. That one falls true for Duque. Our score now 81-48. Blanco on top of the Canyon Lake Hawks. Hebert pulls up and tries a three. Nothing doing there. Referee determining, I believe, who has possession at this time. And he's going to say that the ball belongs to the Panthers. So Schlenke with the inbound. Now comes out to Young. Young on the dribble over to Wisdom, working it into Hebert. Now Young on the dribble, all alone, driving the lane, and good for Gavin Young. Gets his first bucket of the fourth quarter. Time Winters trying to drive. Nothing doing there as they get Gavin Young for his first foul. And that puts Colton Winters to the line. 16, that's his 17th point thus far on the evening. Checking in Connor Chase, also Meyer. And Baylor Smith in for the Panthers. Winters' second free throw, this one falls true as well. 18. And there seems to be some discussion here on the floor. I believe person in attendance being warned at this time. It'll be Blanco basketball. Meyer gets set to inbound this for the Panthers. 5:30 left to go in the ball game. And the Panthers out to an 83-50 lead. Here's Young on the dribble. Young to Chase. This one just out of the reach of Baylor Smith and out of bounds. It'll be Canyon Lake basketball. Here's the inbound. Here's Pauly. Pauly, left-handed dribble, kicks it off to Sellers. Sellers back to Duque. Duque being guarded closely by Meyer. Tries to pull up and take a shot. Nothing doing there. Pass just out of the reach of Meyer that time. He gathers the ball back in. Kicks it off to Young. Now Wisdom from beyond the three-point line. Pair trays in the quarter for Zach Wisdom. 86-50. Blanco with a big lead. Pauly tries a three. Rattles in and out of the rim. And the Panthers come away with possession. Left side, here's Young for a pull-up three. No good. Taliaferro gathers in the rebound. Passes to Pauly, and the Hawks are running. Here's Winters. Little floating jumper, no good. And the Panthers with the rebound. Wisdom on the dribble. Just pulls up and takes a three from the left side. No good. And Pauly comes away with the rebound. 4:12 left to go in tonight's ball game. Pauly's going to get tangled up. However, they're going to call the foul on Adrian Duque. It'll be his fourth. Checking in Pierce McCullough as he'll be replacing Colton Winters. Winters leaves the game with 18 points thus far on the evening. 4:05 left to go in tonight's contest. As we mentioned, Canyon Lake back in action on the 28th. That'll be a week from this Monday as they host San Antonio St. Anthony. Here's a three-point attempt. That time coming from Smith, no good, but Meyer comes in to clean up the mess, get the rebound, put the basket back. He gets his first bucket of the fourth quarter. Here's Pauly on the drive, no good. Wisdom comes away with the rebound for Blanco, or with the takeaway. Young, cross-court Wisdom. Now Smith on the dribble. Three-point attempt for Blanco. This one bounces off the rim, no good, and the Hawks have the rebound. Here's Pauly, far side. Taliaferro, correction, that's McCullough with an attempted three, and going to get called for traveling. Checking in Schlenke, also Hebert, number 4, Elizondo for Blanco. Replacing Chase and Smith and Meyer. It's Canyon Lake basketball. Pauly the dribble. Back out to Duque. Over to Pauly. And a three-point attempt coming from McCullough. Bounces off the rim, no good. And a whistle. And we'll check the foul. I believe it's going to be a loose ball foul. And that was number 0, Adrian Duque, and that is his fifth. 7-team foul, and that's 5 on Duque, so he has fouled out. That'll put Schlenke to the line. As Elijah Johnson comes in to replace him. Also coming in for Canyon Lake, number 22, Caleb Schmank, as he replaces Ty Sellers. Schlenke to the line. $19 and call it 20 points for Tristan Schlenke. And the rebound of the putback, Baylor Smith. 4-2. Here's Pauly kicking back out to Johnson. And they're going to get Johnson, I believe, for steps with 2:39 left to go in the ball game. $24 points for Zach Wisdom, who has the ball. Now I believe they're going to get him for steps, so it'll be Canyon Lake basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes left in this one. Wisdom leading all scorers in tonight's ball game is off the glass and no good, but the rebound, once again off the glass, no. Three-point attempt coming for Canyon Lake. Nothing doing there, but they retain possession, or attempt to, that is. As Schmank, with a great effort to try and keep the ball alive for the Hawks, throws it away, and it'll be Blanco basketball. We have a substitution as Sellers checks back into the game for the Hawks. Right now on the dribble goes Schlenke. Nice play by Wisdom that time as he found Hebert all by himself under the basket. And it's 93-50, Blanco on top. Down the dribble, McCullough. Comes right to Sellers. Three-point attempt, rattles in and out of the basket. Must be a lid on that bucket this evening for the Hawks. Another three-point attempt falls away, no good. Panthers with the rebound with 1:41 left to go in this one. The pass to Hebert, off to Slinky. Here's a three-point attempt for Elizondo, no good. And the Panthers retain possession now. Hebert under the basket, this one good. 4 for the quarter for Mitchell Hebert. It's 95-50. Here's McCullough on the dribble. 3-point for the right elbow is good. And Parker McCullough gets his first bucket of the game. Coming down, Zach Wisdom puts in his 26th point of the evening to lead all scorers. McCullough dribbles out of bounds. And possession will go over to Blanco. Is checking in is Meyer. Also Chase. And number 10, Gavin Young for the Blanco Panthers. Under a minute now, 56 seconds left, or 56 and a little change. And we'll see what the call is. Calls an offensive foul on Connor Chase, his third. 17 fouls on the Panthers now with 50.4 seconds left. Once again, as we mentioned, Canyon Lake back in action a week from this coming Monday. It will be the 28th as San Antonio St. Anthony comes to town. For the Blanco Panthers, no rest for the weary. They will be on the road to San Antonio tomorrow to take on Stacy. By the way, just this reminder, on the 28th, we invite you to join us as that Canyon Lake St. Anthony game will be presented right here just for you on the Hawks Network. We look forward to bringing you that and more Canyon Lake Hawks sports action all season long. Ball goes out of bounds with 27 seconds left. It'll be Canyon Lake basketball as Johnson gets set to throw that in. Here's McCullough on the dribble. Back to Johnson. Johnson and McCullough just playing catch. McCullough left-handed dribble. Pass to Johnson now with 4-3. Johnson with a little running floater to end the game this evening. And your final, the Blanco Panthers 97, the Canyon Lake Hawks 55. Wishing you a heartfelt season's greetings from all of us here at the Hawks Network and Wick Productions. I'm Roland J. Reese. We'll see you next time.